Hi Amit.
Hello sir, how are you?
I'm good, Amit. How are you? Thank you for volunteering. Okay.
All well.
Yeah, Amit. Uh, we haven't set anything up in advance, right? I mean, you were picked at random by the moderator. Okay. Are you familiar with these cards that I'm going to place on the table? If you can see them clearly. These you find there are 5 different designs. That is wavy lines. Okay, then you have a plus sign, then there is a star, a circle, and a square. Now these are what we call ESP symbols. Now ESP stands for extrasensory perception. Okay, so in the early 90s, between early 90s, there were 2 gentlemen who did a lot of experiments on parapsychological occurrences and capabilities, skills. So one was Dr. Ryan and the other was Dr. Zenner. Now he designed these designs, he designed these symbols to conduct experiments on parapsychology. So what would happen normally, Amit, is you will get one set of cards, the other person would get a similar set of cards, and then I would select one and you would select one, and if they match, then that is a hit. And that means, we are thinking alike, or probably we are transmitting messages telepathically. So you do it with the second symbol, and if they match, it's a hit too, but there could be misses, and they record all these misses and they repeat this experiment number of times and draw their own inferences. Okay, so we're going to do a test here. Now I showed you the 5 symbols and there are 25 cards here, which means these 5 symbols are repeated 5 times. Okay, so that is why you have 25 cards. Now they are in no particular order, and just to show you that they are in no particular order, I'm just going to mix them up like this, so there is absolutely nothing that I can think of, and I shall also give it a cut so that the cards are thoroughly mixed up, which is a prime requirement when you do ESP experiments. Yeah. Now Amit, I'm going to place these symbols on the table. Can you see them? Okay. Yeah. Luckily, I got all of them. Yeah. Okay. So we have all these 5 symbols in some other order now, and I'm going to deal 1 card on each symbol now. Okay, and this is where we're going to do our test and see whether you possess any parapsychological powers. Like it could be telepathy, intuition, whatever. Okay, so these are the signs. Okay, so we will start with, which end do you want to start from, this end or this end? Right or left? My left.
Your right.
My right. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up these designs. Okay, all these symbols. So there are 4 cards. Yeah, 1 on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to tell me, out of these 4, which card do you think would match the star? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? Sorry.
Number 3.
Number 3, that would be this card. Yeah, this one, right? Okay, that is your intuition. Okay, I've got nothing over it. Let's try with the circle. Once again, I shall mix them up, so it's going to be very fair. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, which card do you think would match the circle?
Number 3.
Again, number 3. Perfect. Now let's go for the square. I mix the cards. Tell me which card should, which number?
Number 4. Number 4.
Number 4, that's the last one. Alright. So the wavy lines this time, I mix up the cards. Amit, trust. You're in too much of a hurry, or are you so confident? Number 3. Number 3 you said?
Yeah.
Number 3. So that's this one. Number 3 goes there. And finally, the plus sign. I'll mix them up. Okay, call out the number that you want to. Trust
Number
your
1.
Number 1. That's perfect. So I keep the rest of the cards away. Okay, now out of this, if one of them match, and it's a hit, huh? It could be luck. Okay, so which one should we turn over first? Tell me, which symbol? Star.
Star.
The star. Let's see. That's a match. Okay, now this could be pure luck. Okay, matching one is pure luck. Okay, let's try square this time. Okay, the square. You won't believe this. That's a match as well. Okay, are you twice lucky in life? Maybe you are that sort of person. Okay, let's check the plus sign now. Wow, I don't believe this, Amit. This doesn't happen all the time. Okay, now this means there's something going on here. You know, there is something inside you that is making you choose the right things in life. Okay, now if one more matches, it's going to be extraordinary, because if one symbol match, obviously the other one will match as well, right? So I'm not going to look, I'm just going to turn the cards over, and yes, they are a perfect match. So do you trust your instincts now?
Yeah.
Whenever you make decision, I'm telling you, that is the gut feeling. You know, the gut feeling is your subconscious mind giving you instructions. Sometimes it might work against logic, it doesn't matter. Certain times you need to follow your gut instinct, and that will serve you well. Yeah, it has served me well. That's why I'm telling you. Maybe not all the time, but most of the time. So thank you so much for volunteering.
Amazing show. Excellent. I've never seen something in my life. Just one question. Like you said, you implanted thoughts in Viba's mind and got the picture done, right? So can I implant the thoughts in my boss's mind and get the increment and promotion? Is there any way?
Not you, Amit, but I can.